Hi, MYP4. I thought I'd take you on a tour of our class website, just to show you where you can find things and help you navigate through the lesson and the resources that I put there. Right. So from your Google Classroom, you get to each of the posts, and at the moment I attached the link to the website to each of the posts that I post on Google Classroom. So all you need to do is you need to go to your post. You can already read through what we're going to do here. And then when you click on that web page link, it will take you directly to the lesson resources page. So what can you find here? It's called the lesson resource page. So you find all the resources for each of the lessons, lesson by lesson. So this is Monday's lesson. All the resources for Monday's lesson are here. All the resources for last Thursday's lesson. Scrolling down last Monday, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so you find all the resources that you need for the lessons right here under the rubric of that date. When you click on these icons, they will all open up to either the video or the document or the website link, or very cool, actually, I find that very cool. If you click on the assignment link, it will take you straight to the assignment that you need to do in that lesson. So I just find that very helpful because it's directly linked to the day. So on Monday, you had to create a Google site to start your blog, and you had to post the website link here. Going back, when you scroll up, when you actually come to that page first, you will also see the calendar. And on this calendar, these purple things here are also your assignments. So Monday, there was this create your blog assignment due. Tomorrow we have a schedule the week assignment. That's what we're going to do in lesson tomorrow. Again, when you click on that link, it will give you what it is. And here you can also find the link that will navigate you directly to that assignment. Okay. So all the resources for all the lessons for Unit 2 are right here. Please make sure that you watch those videos. Here I introduce a new project. And here is a link to a video that is related to the new project, a website related to the new project, and how to create a blog using Google Sites. Up here, you can navigate through the page. It's not a huge page, there's just a few pages, and that's it. When you click on home, it will take you to the home page where you have a little welcome, and next to it on the Google Slides is always the most recent lesson outline. So that was for Monday, and your lesson outline was right here. Under Unit 2, you find everything important for Unit 2. Lesson resources, what was what we just looked at. The project is what we're going to look at now. So I've introduced how sustainable is ISC already to you. That's the assignment on the assessment on criterion C and D. That's the one where you have been working on creating a research question and starting to do a survey. I just found that you didn't really like that project. It didn't spark joy. You didn't find it very interesting. So I thought, okay, how can I make this topic more relevant to you? What might you like better? And I found this amazing project by Stephanie Posavec and Georgia Lupi, two data analysts, one in London and one in New York. and they introduced each other through the means of data. I'm going to open up the assessment overview. So when you go here, you can click on that little pop-out icon and it will open up the document for you. And those two data analysts, for 52 weeks, they recorded data on themselves. So you're going to do a very similar thing. So in this case, for example, they noted down, or they recorded all the things they bought. And actually, in the first week, I would like you to do the same. Write down everything that you bought, where you bought it, what time you bought it, where is it from that you bought, how much did it cost, all different kinds. Maybe you can think of more interesting facts that you record. So for a week, you're going to make this very detailed, write down everything you buy. Then you're going to organize it in a nice spreadsheet. And then you're going to represent that data. Now I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here. That's what the two ladies did. That's their data on what they bought that week. That's the representation of Georgia's data, and that's the representation of Stephanie's data. They sent each other this postcard and explained their data graph at the back so that they knew what this all meant, because like this, it doesn't mean much. It's beautiful, but it doesn't mean much. Here, there's the explanation, so I'd advise you to go through that. You will find more of these on their homepage, which I also linked in the lesson resources. So, instead of doing a survey in ISC community, for this assignment, you would record data on yourself. Week 1, the things you buy. Week 2, what kinds of transportation do you use in that week? Week 3, what kinds of things do you throw away? So everything that goes in the bin is going to be recorded. And in week 4, you're going to make an inventory of your closet. All these 4 topics are linked to sustainability. So you will still be able to do your research on sustainability, just in a different way, by recording your own data rather than conducting a survey. And it is entirely up to you. So I'm going to go back to the page. It is entirely up to you which project you choose. You can do the How Sustainable is ISC, or you can do the DataMe. I wanted to give you that choice because I really want you to enjoy the project that you're doing. You're going to work in it for quite a while, so I do really want you to enjoy the work that you're doing. Okay, so that's all from my side. I just wanted to show you where you can find things and how to navigate through the website. There is not much on there anyways, but I just find it, hopefully you do as well, a bit more organized that way than on Google Classroom. That's the reason why I created it. Please give me feedback if that's not the case for you, because then we'll go back to only using Google Classroom for the next unit. This needs to be an ongoing conversation that we have. I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow. I'm back. I'm really happy about that. And bye until then.